welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa, and I'd like to welcome you out to the dehydrating shed where tonight I'm going to get busy and start cutting up some pumpkins. I have a whole lot of pumpkins to do, and I'm going to do 2 or 3 cut up tonight, get them in the dehydrators going. And I have more to do. I want to save some for other uses. So let's get started. Let me adjust the camera down. I love dehydrated pumpkin. First things first, let's get rid of this stem. Get it out of the way just like that. Now, this is my bowl to catch my cut up pumpkin. And this is going to be the pan for my pumpkin peelings. And was going to use a different one, but I don't have a bowl out of here. But don't worry, I'm not wasting the seeds either. So first off, I want to get it started. I don't want to cut all the way down because I don't want to waste any of the seeds if possible. Get it in here. And this one's a little pie pumpkin. I'm trying not to cut straight through because I'm trying not to waste any of the seeds, but it looks like it's going to be crooked, like it or not. Oh, look at all those beautiful seeds. Every one a potential pumpkin plant for next year. And I'll have plenty of seeds that I can donate as well. I want to get the majority of the strings and the seeds out. Man, this one is just full of seeds. Man, this pumpkin, the miracle it didn't explode from just the seeds in it. I'm going to have plenty to donate to the seed library. Got enough seeds out of one pumpkin to plant at least an acre. At least. Okay. And you want to wipe your hands good so you can, it's not slippery and you'll be able to grip the knife. Now turn it over. And I'll show you what I do. Let me move the camera so you can see. Because it makes it easier to cut up. And they're pretty much ready when you get ready to dehydrate them. That way you don't have a whole lot of cutting them up to do. And don't worry, yes, I'm going to get rid of the strings. I just do it a different way. It's a whole lot easier than standing here trying to scoop them all out. Let's take the paring knife, get right where they begin, and scrape them on out. And this is a hard little pumpkin here. There we go. And I just gently peel the skin off. I also have a peeler as well if I get tired of doing it this way. Now the peels, you can give them to your chickens. And see, look, perfect, clean piece of pumpkin. You can give them your chickens, your goats will love you, your hogs will love you. And see, you just go through, just right below where all those strings start, and cut them right out. It's a whole lot easier, for me at least, to do them this way. And just peel, try to peel it as thin, saving as much of the flesh as you can from the pumpkin. Now mine will be going into my compost pile. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to cut my pumpkin up. And see, simple, that quick, got around clean. Now, some of the dehydrated pumpkin, I'm going to powder it up. But I got another special thing I'm going to be doing with some of it. And I'll bring you along for that. Don't you worry, not one bit. Alright. And no, I don't pre-blanch mine, because I'm sorry, you end up losing a lot of the nutrients from it. And I'm just going to cut it up in small cubes. Because for what I'm going to be doing, I don't want them in great big cubes. Now, excuse my hands, they are not dirty, they are very clean. They're just stained from black walnuts. That video's coming soon as well. Simple, easy, it's a quick way to clean pumpkin. Now, a lot of the seeds, I'm gonna natural dry them and get those ready, cleaned up. Now you can roast yours if you want to, or save them for seed stock. But see, little bitty cubes. And I will bring you back as soon as I get a whole bunch of, get that bowl done. I'm going to try to get both these pumpkins done tonight. I know it's going to be a several day job cutting all these pumpkins up. But I'll bring you back when I'm ready to put them in the dehydrator. See you here in a little bit. Okay, welcome back. I was able to get 3 pumpkins cut up, so I'm happy. And I wanted them in small dice. There's a reason behind what I'm doing. I have 2 trays full already because I've run out of room in my colander. So let's get these babies loaded up. I'm hoping I'm going to get away with 2 more trays, because I have some other things I want to dehydrate as well. Let me tell you, it smells wonderful. Not as good as sweet potatoes, but it smells wonderful. And all 3 of those pumpkins were so loaded with seeds. As usual, I'm not going to be hurting for pumpkin seeds at all. I'm going to clean them up, get them all separated. I'm going to oven dry some of those so I can mix in some bird food in with my bird food. And for those who are new to my channel, I use a canning jar lid for the center to keep things from the food from falling through. And yes, I load my trays. I have no problem whatsoever with them drying. These are, for everybody new to the channel, these are Presto dehydrators. They're forced air dehydrators, and they are wonderful. I love mine. Yeah, looks like I'm going to end up with 5 trays. But that's okay. Still going to turn out fine. I'm going to put this 5th tray on my other dehydrator. I'm just putting it up here so I can get it set up. Uh-oh. That escapee escaped. Yep. Looks like I'm going to have to do 6 trays. But that's perfectly fine. Everything's going to work out. Way more. I cut up way more than I thought I did. And we're just going to move these over here and get them ready to go. Put my lid on top. And I'll be back. Probably going to be, it's going to be at least a 12-hour dry, at least. And I will bring you back as soon as they are dry so you can see what they look like. And I'm going to finish loading my other dehydrator up with what I need to get dehydrated. And I will bring you back tomorrow when they're done. When the pumpkin's done. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, welcome back. Well, the pumpkin has dehydrated. And I have let it acclimate, which is cool down, to make sure it's dry. And let me tell you, it shrank a whole lot more than I'm used to. So hopefully I'll have enough to powder up. I might not get to powder any this batch, but I will the next batch. So make sure you get all the pieces off your trays. Yeah, I might not get to powder any up, but that's okay. I have several more pumpkins to do, so that'll be fine. But y'all saw the trays. They were fully loaded. And then some. Get out of there. Get. Yep, looks like I'm going to have to wait for the next batch to powder up, because I need, looks like I'm going to have all of this to make what I plan on doing in another video. But as you can see, dehydrated pumpkin is very easy to do. It takes a whole lot more pumpkin than you expect to get a good amount. Yep. So definitely going to have to dehydrate more to make powder. Sorry about that, everyone. You saw how much pumpkin I started out with. That, of course, this is a ½ gallon jar, so that's 3 pumpkins worth dehydrated. But I'm not going to worry about it. I have enough to do the recipe that I want to do, and I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm waiting for this weekend to do it because it's going to be cold and I'm not going to be able to do much outside. So I will come into the shelter of the dehydrating shed to get things done. I hope this video encourages you as well to dehydrate your own pumpkin. You can do it with any winter squash. You can do it with sweet potatoes. You can do it with regular potatoes. Now the white potatoes or the red potatoes, you need to blanch them first, or they're going to turn an ugly black on you, a blackish brown. But any winter squash, and you see how beautiful. It didn't lose any of its color, and it is packed full of its nutrients, because I don't like to blanch them first. I really don't, because that's how you lose all your vitamins, your minerals, and your nutrients. Well, I hope this video encourages you also to dehydrate your own pumpkin. It's simple, it's easy, it's just time-consuming work, but it is so much worth it in the long run. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the comment section below. Also, please click like, and if you enjoyed the video, share it far and wide. Everyone, take care, stay safe and sound out there. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. May you each be blessed.